Hi there Scorpio, and welcome to your reading for July 2021. Well, another jam-packed month for Scorpio, and I still have the world at your feet. I've got the world at your feet, victories, new beginnings, the sun, more new beginnings, hanged man, changes, the fool, trusting your gut, taking a leap of faith. This is a massive month. All these major cards in your spread for July. This is going to be tricky for you to navigate for sure. I'm starting out the month on such a high. I guess that's coming from last month too, because last month seemed to be so successful. And I am just like, you are kicking goals. You really are kicking goals at the start of July. I'm so happy at the cards that I'm seeing for you. It just seems like everything's fallen into place just beautifully. All right, so when we have a lot of success and we've got the world at our feet and all these new beginnings, then we really have to sort of be careful, because we want it to stay that way. We don't want to sort of fall down into some hole. And it does look like you've got so much success and so much going on here, and yet you seem to be focusing on what you don't have and not what you do have. And I know that we can get caught up. It's human nature. A lot of us do this, right? But I don't want you to do this. This is so good. Please don't get grumpy just because you haven't got like the one thing and everything else is going really well. Please focus on all the positives. It does look like you're getting sick of being stuck in the house or something, and I see changes around that too. So while you've been having all this success and all these new beginnings, I've got the Hanged Man coming in towards the end of July, which heralds in more changes. But because I've got the sun touching the Hanged Man, I'm okay with it. They're really good changes. Everything's going to be fine, but more new beginnings for you as well. So I don't know how you're keeping up with all these new beginnings, Scorpio. There's always something going on with you, isn't there? And you have got this sort of, way about you where when you do something, you really do it, right? You really go all at it. And whilst that's admirable, sometimes you can sort of go overboard. So this is about whatever it is that you're focusing on at any given time, not to go too hard at it. I don't know, does that make sense when I say that? Maybe it's, I'll make some analogies here. Like if you're working and you're putting so much into it, or you're working overtime, or you're just so focused on that, or is there a relationship that's taking up all your time and your effort and your energy and taking everything out of you because you're focused, laser focused on it? It's about putting some balance back into that work, life, social sort of area of your life. I hope that makes sense. Because there's so much success, and I don't want you to get caught up in just one thing. I want you to enjoy everything that's going on around you instead of sort of just getting a bit grumpy. I don't know why you're grumpy. It doesn't make sense to me. This is a friggin' great spread. And I want you to enjoy this. I really want you to enjoy this. Okay, so that's basically most of how July is looking for you. If you're looking at making any changes, if you're looking at if you've been waiting for changes to happen, don't wait anymore. This is the time for you to implement things. I've got victories, the world at your feet, taking a leap of faith. So whatever you've got your eye on, whatever you're looking towards, please do these things. It's time. It's time for you to go for what you want, because it's all going to work out in your favor. I just love this for you. It's so good. All right, don't dally. Make a move, whichever move you're going in, whatever direction, just do it. All right, so now I'm going to head towards the end of the month, Scorpio, because I have some things going on here at the end of the month, which is interesting. Now, this is about people more than you. So I've been talking about you and how you're approaching things through the start and the middle of July. But as I get towards the end of July, now I'm going to sort of focus more on the people and what's going on in your life with the people in your life. There's some things going on that don't seem fair to you. And there's a couple of people involved in this. There is a man and there is also a woman. So there's two things going on here. The man is, this man is something, he's quite driven and focused and money, career, family oriented, and the woman is more, she's really jealous and she's saying some things that I don't really quite like. And then there's this other dude who's really laid back and easygoing and is really frustrating. So for the end of the month, Scorpio, this is about you navigating the people that are around you. So this is about you figuring out, how can I like avoid confrontation with that person? How can I sort of get that person to be more enthusiastic, but not getting too caught up in them, because you're actually having a really good month, and it does look like at the end of the month you're getting distracted by all the people around you, and maybe that's what's making you a little bit grumpy as well, because these people have had this, having this influence on you at the end of the month. I want you to let them do whatever the bloody hell they want. Don't try and figure it out. Don't try and control it. Don't try and to get them to do stuff. I want you to just sit back and relax and enjoy the fruits of your labor and move forward with purpose and strength. These people will sort their own stuff out. Don't get too caught up in everyone else's business here. I guess that's probably what the big message is here, because you're doing so well. I don't want you to get caught up in everyone else's shit, basically. But overall, what a good month for you, Scorpio. Go for it. Anything you're looking at changing or doing, or just go for it. It's a really good month for you to get shit done. Okay, and I'll see you next month. Bye bye.